if SMEs choose to ignore that, the need to change into a more onto the digital platform, typically they will all be phased out of their business.
Maybe you could highlight, one or two issues or challenges that you see confronting the SME sector, and what are some soft spots in the Malaysian SME landscape, that perhaps need improvement and further strengthening.
I must say, one of the challenges that we had much earlier is to get our SMEs to move online back then, pre-COVID days. They found it, increased cost to them. They didn't see it as investment, right? They don't see the need to go online primarily because of the fact that, they're so happy having their little shops here and there, and people come to their shops and they don't need to go online. But I think what we're seeing today is digitization is actually essential, and it's a commodity.
Yes.
And COVID have accelerated that part of SME development.
Yeah.
Those who do not digitize their systems, those who do not digitize their processes, those who doesn't go online, they all are being phased out from this, the word is sustainability of their businesses during COVID. And post-COVID, post-COVID, it will not go off. Post-COVID, this is more essential for them to do, to move into a digitized perspective, primarily because of this, the demands of industrial revolution of the AIs, the VRs, the big data all requires them to change differently, especially in terms of supply chain management. The whole entire perspective of supply chain management has changed.
Yes.
Because of digitization. And if SMEs are not up to it, if SMEs are not prepared, if SMEs choose to ignore that, the need to change into a more onto the digital platform, typically they will all be phased out of their business, and as they will not be sustainable, right? Restaurants like Chef One restaurant, the Rebong restaurant, the Chef Ismail restaurant, all of them didn't move into online before. They were just, people come into the restaurants and they're happy. The more queue, the longer the queue, they're happy with that. But with COVID, look at them, they're the first one that suffered. Had they not changed back then into doing online, all right, they would have also suffered. Then you saw that they become creative. Then we saw that suddenly this chef Ismail from Rebong restaurant, who normally we take like a day or two to get our queue into and get into the restaurant, right?
For reservation,
during the COVID days, if you recall, they're the ones who have got, okay, to our menu for next week. Tuesday and Monday is a Kelantan menu. Tuesday is Johor menu. Can you see that they become creative? When they become creative and then they are able to provide services door to door, we are seeing a different kind of restaurateur, playing their game today. It's all about survival. It's all about how creative can they be. It's about agility in the business. Right? So when they're agile in the business and they're able to adapt quickly, now we are seeing a different kind of SMEs out there that have moved forward and be able to take on the advantage of opportunities that come through COVID.